Hey folks, Jason the Dead Card Gamer back here again with another unboxing video. Today we're going to be opening up a Menace of Darth Maul starter deck from the Young Jedi card game from Decipher. This was the very first set in the Young Jedi franchise, which had 5 sets total, I believe, plus some extra bonus stuff you could get a hold of. Rip this guy. Everything in Young Jedi was completely based on Star Wars Episode 1. It was a really, really fun game. Had some neat deck construction aspects to it, and this is one that I actually played quite a bit. I actually have an uncut sheet of Young Jedi cards hanging in my living room. Alright, so we got a rulebook there. We got our Obi-Wan character card there. Some locations, which you kind of fought over locations in this game. Some characters. Security volunteers. There's a Jawa. Weapons, which always had the orange dot on the side. This was the deck construction stuff I was talking about. So your main characters all have red dots. Locations, and later on when they were introduced, starships all have purple dots. Your secondary characters are going to have blue dots and yellow dots, I believe. Nope, yellow dots are the excuse me, all the mission cards and basically your like spells, instants, and stuff. And then all your weapons had orange dots. Green, there we go. It was the other secondary character color. So basically you've got a Naboo security force running around with your Obi-Wan. You've got the different locations, which I believe there were 3 different planets that you had to have. You had to have a Coruscant location, a Naboo location, and a Tatooine location in your deck. And so it's a couple Jawas, a bunch of Royal Guards, and Obi-Wan, all running around trying to take these locations away from the dark side, run by Darth Maul. And of course he's got a whole bunch of battle droids to keep him company. And some Nemoidians. Probably some sand people too. Some of them Tusken Raiders. I really enjoyed Episode 1 myself. A lot of people, didn't like that one. I honestly think it's probably the best of the prequel trilogy. I was not a huge fan of the rest of those movies. I thought that the first one had a lot of fun with the battle droids. The pod race scene in particular was really cool. And, Duel of the Fates is probably one of the best lightsaber duels in the entire franchise. So, there you go. Just a couple rares from this one. You get the Obi-Wan and the old Darth Maul, wherever he is. These were pre-built decks. Every one of these decks was going to be the same. So if you ever find a box of starter decks for Young Jedi, know that you're going to get these same 2 stacks of 30 cards in every single one of those starter decks. So sometimes you'll find the starter boxes super cheap, and that's why. It's because there's really only 60 cards in there that just keep repeating over and over. So anyway, there you are. There's the starter deck for the Menace of Darth Maul from Young Jedi. Please give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you would, and give us a comment. That always helps out the algorithms, help us get pushed up to the top so more people can see our stuff. Until next time, I'm Jason the Dead Card Gamer. Have a good one.